The only reason John and I had words is because we were exhausted from being kept up all night.
Are you complaining about the quality of the free lodging that I arranged for you this past year?
Hello, everyone. I'm Mara Rose, and I know famous people. So I really can't talk to the common folk.
I mean... J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Schitt's Creek. Episode 11, Season 2. Yeah, that's what's called the Motel Guest. We'll find out. But yeah, we're finishing off Season 2 today. We're doing 11, 12, and 13. So keep an eye out. We'll get all 3 of those out. But yeah, kind of the big things going on right now. I mean, the biggest thing is David seemingly doing very well at his job, to the point where the owner rented him a car. And of course, the rest of the family is very jealous. But also Moira. Moira is running for city council. She seems to be making moves. Having a impromptu dinner with business owners, thinking it was a different group. But worked out in the end. Seems like she got a bunch of donations, so I'm excited to see if the election happens in these last 3 episodes, or if that's going to be season 3. It seems like it's going to be a big moment. We'll see what happens. I'm assuming Jocelyn's going to win. I mean, they all know her. They all know of Moira, and the people that have interacted with Moira. 50-50. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. We do full reactions as well to all these, not just the YouTube chopped up stuff. If you want to check them out, they're over at Patreon, patreon.com/JKReacts. And every episode we do, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this episode, we're shouting out F. It's literally the only way to say that. If I said it wrong, it's kind of on you. Thank you. What? But yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And if you want to hear your name shouted out here on the channel, head over to Patreon, sign up, and check out all the content we have, which is in abundance. There's a lot. There's a freaking lot. The Motel Guest. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, final 3 episodes of season 2. This is flying by. And we've got 6 seasons to go. Or 4 seasons to go. 6 seasons total. I feel like this is going to whip by. It's going to be so fast, but let's jump into this one. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't,
Hadouken!
will be the last thing you hear.
Jesus, that is obnoxious.
We're trying to sleep in here!
Stop yelling!
I'm trying to turn the music down! The music's too loud!
Then get them to turn it down!
Well, that's what I'm trying to do!
Okay, so who's this Yetz?
How could I sleep with that noise?
What noise? They turned it off.
No, you just fell asleep. Now my eyes are puffy. Are they puffy?
They look like they usually look, Moira.
So now my eyes are usually puffy.
Oh, Moira, they're fine.
Oh my god. What the hell are
Oh
you...
my god, this can't be happening.
Oh, hey, Johnny. Hey,
Roland.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Did you get kicked out?
Honey, don't hog all the hot water, okay? Thank you.
Jocelyn's here?
Yeah, no, Johnny's here.
You didn't hear us last night?
Nope.
Banging away?
Whatever you and the missus do after hours, that's your business, not mine.
On the walls, Roland, with our fists.
He got kicked
Is
out.
Jocelyn really here?
Did you hear that, sweetheart? Would you please tell him? Thank you.
Satisfied?
In a room this tiny, you just got to ignore the little irritants of the other, or you'd go insane.
Little irritants? What little irritants? I have little irritants?
I drink a little too much tea sometimes.
And that's it for you?
That's rough.
I would say you're sometimes a little defensive and perhaps a tad paranoid.
That would only be after you've taken that condescending father tone with me.
Father tone.
There it is. I just admitted that I can get a little defensive, But only when you act like a big child.
I act like a child.
Charming studio apartment for rent in Lower SC. What's Lower SC? Available immediately. I wonder if you could move out tonight.
Better yet, you could sublet it. I'm sure there's plenty of vagrants looking for temporary housing.
I'm gonna need you to come and look at the apartment with me.
Okay, why would I do that?
Your husband is occupying the room next to us at the motel.
That's where we had our honeymoon. Had a lot of great times in that room.
I don't think this is one of them. I would ask you to sit, but
Absolutely. Yes.
And right next door.
Sometimes it's a lot easier to blame others than it is to maybe kind of turn it inwards on ourselves, isn't it?
What?
It's because your husband is
So
driving
you're
insane.
telling me that there are no issues between you two right now?
Oh my goodness.
Well, by issues, if you mean peccadillos, if you mean little irritants.
So cute for me.
Oh, and there's a lovely window here through which you can see all the town. The cafe, the garage.
Not a horrible space.
I think this is super cute.
Wait, is it cute? Because I know that it's light and spacious and... Are these original moldings?
Yes, but we can rip those out.
Okay, well, I'm the one that should be asking the questions.
Okay, be my guest.
David wants to snipe it.
Is this a functioning fireplace?
Yes, we found an incinerated squirrel carcass there last week.
What are you doing, David?
What's the rent?
They want $275, but I think they're dreaming.
A week?
No, a month.
You think I should take it?
Well, I mean, it is very old.
Okay, he's gonna try to talk her out of it. $275 a month? Are you out of your mind?
I thought that I might be ready to forgive him, but I think he needs a couple more nights at that motel.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's through your forgiveness that you teach him a lesson.
Oh, Moira, this isn't a good time. Jocelyn and I are about to make brunch.
You can give up the act.
Close the door, honey, will you? You're letting my flies out. Oh!
Ew.
The only reason John and I had words is because we were exhausted from being kept up all night.
Are you complaining about the quality of the free lodging that I arranged for you this past year?
Hello, everyone. I'm Mare Rose, and I know famous people. So I really can't talk to the common folk.
I mean...
The apartment was soundproofed by the previous owner, but the irony is the people next door are completely deaf, so you could literally scream for hours and no one would hear you.
And what about parking?
Okay, you don't even have a car.
Oh my god, if you want the place so badly, David, why don't you just say it?
Who says I want it?
Yes, someone did take their own life in this space, but the good news is we replaced the ceiling fan. It's now a breakaway model.
It's a breakaway model. Oh my goodness.
You're just a stuck-up pencil skirt with clown makeup and a janitor's mop on your head.
You are an inexplicably cocky imbecile. Your marriage is as blighted as this town, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
Hold on.
I went too far.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, come on.
in the spirit of things.
Yeah, but still, that was kind of over the line.
She just came by to pick him up.
Really?
Yeah. I think she just needed some alone time.
Oh.
I thought you said Jocelyn came back to make up.
That happens to be their wedding song.
Yep. And where they had their honeymoon. Thankfully didn't hear, like, headboard on wall.
Seriously, though, would you want to live in a house where someone killed themselves?
I could almost guarantee you that someone's killed themselves in this room. Like sometimes there's this old woman that paces back and forth by your bed, waving her hands over your face. I don't think her bony fingers ever touch your mouth, though.
Mom?
Did you wake up with chapped lips?
Dad?
Dad's dead.
Oh, you're such a dick, David. Stop!
They're still kids. Like, I enjoyed the ongoing, development of the characters and the stories and stuff like that. But it's those little moments like that that mean absolutely nothing, that are just great on the show. Bony fingers. Did you wake up with chapped lips? Those two are still just kids, just pulling each other's hair and shit. It's great. 2 $75 a month for any space is ridiculous. Like, my first apartment was in the late 90s or early 2000s, I can't remember. And I'm pretty sure it was $600 a month for a 1-bedroom. So it wasn't a studio, mind you, but still. And it was like, it wasn't in a big town. It wasn't, I live just outside Minneapolis, but that was 20 miles away. Like, wasn't a hopping place. I think there was one bar and one restaurant moderately close by, and that was it. And otherwise, it was just a bunch of business space. $275, ridiculous. Like, we just bought a house 3 years ago, this past March, because we got priced out of the apartment we were in. Like, we had a 2-bedroom that we were staying in, and it was like they kept bumping it every single year for like 10 years in a row. And then this last time, they're gonna bump it $300. Like, it was gonna be, we pay less to live here in a house. Like, I bought a bunch of credit cards, bought soda once a month, paid it off, made my, credit skyrocket so we could get a house. Because, done. Like, you're trying to kill me? Like, seriously, we pay less a month for the house than the apartment. What the hell's going on with rent, man? It's wild. You told me $275, I'll move out of this place today. So yeah, no shit, David wants the apartment, but so does Alexis, and like $275. It seems like they're working enough where that's doable, right? Like that. Like, the only worry is, are they allowed? You know what I mean? Like, are they supposed to stay in the motel? Like, I don't think so. They just gotta stay in the town. That was kind of the deal. As far as I can tell. Maybe they can move back to like New York if they wanted to. They just don't have the means. I don't know what the deal is exactly, or how much got seized and all that. So, hell yes, take that. Are you kidding me? Like, do they have more rooms? Can I have all of them, please? I'll knock down a wall, baby. I'll make a long studio apartment. I don't care. So that's a mean price to say out loud for anyone who's ever rented. That is, I'm physically angry if that price ever existed. Certainly not in my damn lifetime. Thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me know what you thought of that one. We'll jump into the penultimate episode of season 2 here in a moment. Keep an eye out for that. We'll talk to you then.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, you will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them